Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another Shark and Sharker video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you're doing well. If you're unfamiliar with how this series works, basically, we go into the dungeon with the intent of making as much money as we possibly can. When we leave, we take all of the cool items that we found and we attempt to sell them on the trade market. I have a little timer going so you can see roughly how long it takes to sell the items, and at the end, you see how much money we made. Now, I want to just... a couple things real quick we got to go over. One, if you're watching this video... I don't know what I'm saying, actually. Of course, you're watching this video. There was a huge nerf to rogues. We're still playing rogue, but there was a very big nerf to rogue recently. That's... it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out today. Also, Iron Mace has announced that there's going to be a wipe on Tuesday, which is like, you know, from the time of recording this, what is that, 5 days? Something like that. It's happening pretty soon, so the market is going crazy a little bit right now. And one thing that I noticed was that key prices have pretty dramatically dropped over the... I mean, they've already been on the drop, but they've drastically dropped recently. So I managed to buy a key for 900 gold, which by the time this video comes out, maybe that's actually a super high price still, I don't know. But I bought a key for 900 gold, and we are going into the High Roller dungeon as a solo to see if we can break even. And I'm almost positive that we won't. But there's a chance, if we get the right High Roller, if we get the Howling Crypts here, there's a chance that we can break even here. Not the Howling Crypts. If we get the specific Howling Crypts that has the golden key room, there's a chance we can break even on this. Now I'm heading to Brazil to lower the chances even further, hopefully, of running into other players. But I think there's a good chance we're going to be in here with a pretty low player count. And if we see players, we can maybe use assuming we're in the correct map type, we can maybe use the golden key to negotiate, like, hey, you don't have to kill me, we can all get loot here, right? Because the loot hoard in the golden key room is more than enough for everyone to make a bunch of money and then leave with, right? So that's the idea. Hopefully we'll see how it goes. As far as the gear I'm using, I'm bringing in a, you know, not fucking around here, bringing in a purple short sword. Other than that, just pretty generic stuff here, nothing too crazy. Should maybe bring in a ring or two, actually, real quick. And maybe a necklace. Let me bring in this necklace, which is pretty nice, before I forget, and then... sure, give me this shitty ring. I don't have many other shitty rings. You know, I was checking out the Goblin Merchant before. Let's get a little silly with it here, right? Oh, that's the fortune teller. Hold on. Oh, he doesn't have the ring anymore. He changed. Shit. Oh, whatever. We're bringing in the one ring, I guess. That's all. But, yeah. We're going in. We spent a lot of money on this run here. I imagine that we are probably going to... Even if we survive... Even if we survive, we're probably losing money on this one because the golden key is very expensive, and I am one man by myself, right? So I even like the idea of golden keys is that you go in with a full group, and you can, in theory, pretty easily, assuming you get the right map, you go in, and you go in there, right? And you all loot the treasure hoard in the golden room, right? That's the idea. That's how it's supposed to go. I don't think, you know, just by ourselves, it'll be not impossible because you can get rare items from the loot hoards as well. It's not impossible, but it's going to be tricky to actually get... Also, it's going to be tricky to get there as a solo player as well. There's a lot of enemies in that center zone. It's going to be tricky to get there and then have enough time to actually loot the hoard to the point where we make a profit. But we'll see if we can do it. That's the idea. I'll cut the video now, and I'll see you when the queue pops here. Okay, hello, welcome back. I have never had this happen before. I've had pretty low player counts in lobbies, but I've never had, especially a Crypt lobby, I've never had a Crypt lobby where it's just me by myself. We'll see if it launches like this. Maybe someone will sneak into the last second here. But I've been sitting here in quiet by myself, you know, for 5 minutes now. And I think we actually might manage to get a high roller lobby all to ourselves here with a golden key. That is nutty. We'll see how it plays. We'll see if we get the right map, and then we'll see if we can get there without dying to AI like a dummy. It would be a little embarrassing if I fumbled this one, but if I do, I can delete the video. You'll never see it. But I'm sure we'll do great here. We're set up for success. The first thing we do is drink the potion. Drink the potion first. Now, I believe this is not the right layout, tragically. That's okay, listen. We came in with the key, we risked it. Which, you know, is half the battle. Hold on. And a lot of skeletons moving around in here, which I don't love. I disagree, but you know what, game? That's fair, that's fair. Oh, I hear the skulls coming. There we go. Oh, you know what? I accept. Well, I guess we can do as well. No reason not to have these on our actual belt because no players can see us. So that's pretty neat. Did I loot you? I don't remember. Yeah, I did. So I start working on these crossbow boys here. Shoot me, come on. Oh, I don't... Okay, apparently another crossbowman shot me from up there. Which is not great news. That's why we brought the campfire. I don't think he's going to make it all the way down here, so that's fine. Okay. That's a lot of damage. You must have put that one in the back of my skull or something. That was a big hit. Okay. I don't want to waste all this time topping off here, just in the normal sit mode. We got the help. We got the potions. You can use those. Ooh, there's a bottle here too. Take that. Okay. Who shot me? I don't know how he got an angle on me, but whatever. Go. I'm taking care of this guy now before it becomes an issue. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Now, this one's an old trick. Most people know about this, I'm pretty sure already, but if you don't know, this little wall here can be navigated around basically without going into the trap room. You can just jump up here, hug it, and then you can make it through. Pick the lock. Bingo bango. Leave that spear behind. I guess next place to go to is to our south here. That room should have a lot of loot as well. Also, we have this, of course. Hold on. Take that. Oh, one of these was a trap door, but I guess not. Not a trap door, a secret bookshelf thing. I guess not. Yeah. Okay. A lot of free loot in here, not too dangerous. We do have to watch out for the archers. I wouldn't be shocked if half of them have already died to the spike traps in here. And we have another big chest we can get to as well. I'll take the riveted gloves, sure. Why not? Okay, you have not died yet. Run away. Cool, cool, cool. Keep your teeth. Another archer here. Come on, buddy. We're gonna do this. It's a pretty nice spot right here. There we go. No reason to be too dangerous about it here. There we go. Cool. We have all the time in the world here. We don't have to be in too much of a rush, but we should not be slow either, because I do want to get as much money as possible. So we'll take care of this zombie next. Get away from the fart. I hate the range on the short sword, man. Oh well. Oh well. You're gonna get aggroed too. Might as well take care of it now. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here. And like 2 more headshots, I think. 2 headshots and like a body shot there. Okay. There's one archer up there that's not aggroed yet. We need to be cautious of that, but it's not too dangerous for us, I don't believe. Take care of the skeleton down here first. Cool. Another gold chest, which is nice to see. Man, it is upsetting that we didn't get to use the key. Maybe next video. Maybe the next one. Green shadow mask with nothing on it. Maybe this is somehow good for bards, I don't know. I mean, it's not bad with, like, Din of Darkness or whatever, but I'm pretty sure people aren't really using Din of Darkness anymore on bard. Or it's maybe just falling out of favor in general. Blue gauntlets. Blue gauntlets. Oh, shout out to the person, by the way. Fun little thing, if you watched the last video, someone left a comment saying that they bought my gauntlets in the last video that I sold, which I thought was funny. Sorry I forget who you were. I feel like the name had, like, Snake in their name, maybe, like, Snakey or something. I forget what it was now, actually, though. I apologize. But thank you for, watching the video and whatnot. Hopefully you enjoyed the gauntlets. Hopefully they helped you out. You're not dead yet? What the heck? God, they have no range, man. Okay. Really? Come on. There we go. Hello, sorry I'm back. I didn't die. This is gonna be a weird edit here. My disc, I ran out of disk space in the video, in the thing. So, sorry about that. I'm sure you missed nothing important. I don't know. Because the problem is I don't know when it stopped recording. I'm sorry to say. Ooh, nice rapier, by the way. Use that over the short sword, honestly. But yeah, I don't know when it stopped recording, so I can't really, you know. I'm not in the know right now. I am a big dumb idiot who does not know when the video stopped recording, so son of a bitch. Are you aggroed? Come here. Come a little closer, come a little closer. Right here, perfect. There we go. Case closed on you. Anyway, sorry about that. Ooh, you know, Zweihanders aren't very popular. I've actually been having a lot of fun with them lately. And they're a neat weapon. But they're just not worth that much to sell, unfortunately. Anyway, I heard some portals over here somewhere. There we go. There's our... We are escaping, by the way. Listen, as much as I would love to unnecessarily risk bringing a gold key down to hell for no reason, we are going to leave. Unfortunately. Oh. But there's still a lot of loot to get here before we leave this, so... First off... Another locked chest. Oh. Ignore that part. I'm actually throwing... Okay, sorry, hold on. There we go. There we go. These are better shoes than mine, so we'll take that. The rest of this is stinky. Any good items in here? I'll take that for now, I suppose. Okay, let's get moving. Let's get moving. A lot more looting I want to do before we wrap this up. Specifically, did I loot you? I did, yeah, okay. Specifically, we're taking to get a little bit of zips for it. But we're heading over into here. Because there should be a big valuable chest in the center of this room. Now, let's lure the bats out first. There we go. Okay, good. Ooh. Missed these, by the way. Okay, cool. We got plenty of time here. Take a sippy of this. Don't fuck it up this time, please. That's bullshit. I disagree. And we get... not much. Okay, let's get out of here. Now, we can just escape now. There is one more room we can go loot, I believe. No thank you, bat. I'm busy right now. Lockpick, sure, why not? One more amulet, and then... Oh. Hold on. Is he coming? I don't think he's even coming. Okay, whatever. It's time to go. I've had my fun. Hopefully you've had your fun too. I wanted to go check out the last room there, but we don't really have time. As you can see, the final zone is closing, so let's break these for maybe a last trinket or two. There we go. Anything else we can snag here? Hold on. Pearl necklace. Anything on these last couple of shelves here before we skedaddle? No, okay. Time to go. A very uneventful run, and again, sorry for the recording issue there with that. But I think this is just an interesting, just as a case study, right? Just the fact that we got in there with literally no one else, I think that's noteworthy, and it just on its own. Anyway, let's see how we actually made out here. We have a lot of collectibles to sell. We didn't lose the key, so it's not like that cost us anything here. We had risk involved, but we didn't lose it, so that's nice. Let's just put that back in here for now. Maybe next video we'll actually be able to use it. Who knows? But as far as the sellables, let's get that out of the way here now. And I'm going to bring in... Get these out of here. Got some empty pouches I could bring into the mix here too. They don't get overflowed into the... I don't think they would, but just to be sure they don't get overflowed into the stash. We're gonna have a lot of money. We got a lot of jewelry too, which is interesting. I always talk about this, not always, I guess, but whenever I try to sell jewelry, I usually try to talk about how I don't have much experience selling it. I don't have a good sense of how much it's worth. But we'll see today how it goes. I don't know where I got these axes from. I mean, in there, I'm sure. But and as far as we also have gear on me that we can sell too. Did we bring this in with us? We did. This we were wearing. Everything else, though, is up for grabs here to sell. Let's put these over in the corner. And let's familiarize myself with the loot here before we start the timer, right? So I've got these blue boots. Not very good, but not terrible. Honestly, these I'll probably just keep for myself because they're not going to be like super noteworthy to sell. Like people aren't like desperately looking for armor penetration and magic damage reduction on their shoes. I think we'll just hang on to those for the time being. They were just better than our default shoes that we had. The straw hat I'm curious about. It's good stats for sure. Action speed, bards like that. Magic damage, if you are a Din of Darkness bard, which I don't think exists anymore really, but if you in theory wanted to do that, this could be a good hat for you, right? So there's that as well. Because the problem is the other main bard damage spell is physical damage. The flute song is a physical damage move, so it doesn't get the magic damage bonus. Only Din of Darkness would get the magic damage, I believe. But I could be wrong about that too, actually. Longsword, bad modifiers on it, so it's just it's worth as much as a blue longsword is worth. I think this is on the lower side of a damage roll too for it, but not that great. I mean, blue rapier plus 1 agility, that's not bad. And then blue gloves with a move speed bonus that helps mitigate the negative move speed on them. That's not bad. And then the... Oh, I missed a necklace, by the way. Hold on. I missed a necklace to sell. Extra 24 smackers there. We have these necklaces, right? And I bet this armor rating one's worth quite a bit because I think 13 is a pretty high roll on armor. And if you're a physical tank build, you do want... Especially if you're like a cleric tank, right? Cleric tanks would love this, I think. I don't know how... That's not a very popular build, generally speaking. Right? Yeah, the necklaces are actually pretty bad. All in all, so maybe we could sell them. Who knows? We'll see. Let me pull up the timer. Boom. And let's start selling. So. Oh, we could maybe sell the lockpick too, actually. Hold on, let's put that in here too. Maybe we'll try to sell this. I've never sold a lockpick before. I have no idea what they're worth, but I'm curious to see if we can sell one. If not, I can just hang on to it as well. Oh, and oh my god, I'm forgetting everything. Stop it. I mean, I'm not going to stop the timer, but I forgot to sell this lantern as well. That's an extra 20 gold on top of what we got so far. So, Rogue's Den, Blue Rapier, +1 agility. I would say... And I don't know how the market's going for weapons right now with the wipe being announced. Generally speaking, when the wipe has been, or at least the last wipe, prices go up, generally speaking, right? People have hoarded money. They want to buy things, so the prices of items go up because everyone has an abundance of money and they're trying to spend it quickly, right? So generally, the prices of items go up. And the question is, that's a really good rapier actually for 150. I should buy that right now. But the question is, what do we sell this for? I'm gonna try to sell it. I'm looking at the base damage values here: 24, 25. The rapier is somewhere between 24 and 25 for blue. It looks like. So. We got the low roll on damage. I think we can maybe get. Let's put out a feeler on 150. It's got agility, which is not a terrible stat for rogues to have. Especially with the nerf, they did just lose a lot of agility, so maybe they're looking to get some of that back. I don't know. But we got 150 on this. Everyone's selling for 200, but they're selling better rapiers than mine, so I don't mind. We might drop down to 100. I don't want to spend a million years here. And you know, sorry about the God. I hope the recording didn't cut off too soon. I don't know when it cut off because the last time I looked at it was I think like the last time I looked at OBS to see if it was still recording. I think was in the pregame lobby. So I have no idea. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't like the name though. Wanna buy my rapier for 150 gold? Yes. Yep. That's me. Hello. Love your vids. Thank you. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Well, that's funny. That's a good one. Hey, you know, hey, listen. If I'm allowed to have one of my characters be George Bush did 9/11, he can have his character be Columbine Part 2, I suppose. I'm gonna drop this rapier down to 100 gold, I think, because it's just not selling for 150. I think that's fair. I think this is a 100 gold rapier. I think that's a fair price for it. I could, in theory, hold on to it, and we'll see what happens in a couple days and see if the prices go up. But you know, okay. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna try to go for 50 gold. 80 gold? That is less than 100, sir. 84. Oh, you know what? I'll accept that, sure. Worst case scenario, I can vendor these for more than or for the rest of that money, but I'm pretty sure I can sell those for more than yeah, that's +2 magic power, +2 knowledge on a necklace. That's worth more than the rapier, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, no paid actors today. You know, listen, I don't know what's happening. There's something in the water. There is something going in the water. Also, I just noticed, is anyone selling an epic nerf dagger? I do. That's a pretty good rapier. I've talked about it before, I think, in the past. I do have this now it's a pre-nerf, because the dagger's been nerfed twice since I got this Rondo dagger. This is now a pre-nerf Rondo dagger with a +2 agility modifier. This thing is worth a lot of money, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, I'm just gonna leave it in the bank for now, probably. Anyway, okay, we gotta sell more. We gotta sell more shit. We got fucking more things now. This is a little annoying, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, but whatever. Let's go to the fighter's barracks, and let's attempt to sell. Let's check longsword prices here. Let's check longsword prices. +2 all longsword for 100 gold. I want to buy. Dude, I don't want to do a flipping series because I no disrespect to people who do them. I think it's very cool, and I'm into that sort of stuff too. But I don't have the patience to do it personally, which is why I like watching people do stuff like that instead. I have to buy this. Listen. This is no. It's a fucking bait. You think they know they're doing it? They must know they're doing it. Honestly, I've been fucking hoodwinked, dude. Anyway, so this person is selling a way better longsword than ours because it's got 44 base damage as opposed to our 42, and it has an actual relevant modifier. So we're screwed. I'm gonna try to go for 75 gold. I think 75 gold in this economy is not a terrible price for a generic blue longsword. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Yo, it's Ron Weasel. 50? Oh, dude. You are killing me. How about 70? My guy. Ronald. Okay, 60 and I can't. Okay, you promise? Pendants you won't use? Okay. I'm down. Listen. I'm down with that. Well, why does this keep happening? Okay. Well, this video's gonna be so long. I gotta sell all this shit, man. What the heck? This is like a good necklace too. I'm pretty sure. What the fuck is this, man? Okay. Now what do we do with these blue gauntlets, man? I don't know. Let's go to 75 gold. No one else is selling gauntlets. Oh, it's a TTV. Hello. Okay, there you go. 77 gold. Classic art of the deal situation there for us. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's put some of this loose money in here too. My inventory looks not nearly as fucked as it currently is. A little sorting, if you will. Okay. The bard hat. Fucking one-piece hat here. Let's see. Oh. What is this? Hello. If you want the gauntlets, I already sold them. Sorry. I do have some amulets if you are looking for armor. Oh, tragic. Like I got all these great fucking necklaces if you're trying to go for a tank build. No, come back. Oh well. It's time to sell the fucking one-piece hat now. Okay. Bard Theater. 30 gold for your hat. I don't know. Let's sort by all hats. We've got the what do we have here that are hats? Got the feathered hat. We've got the straw hat. Is it leather cap too? Straw hat. Okay. Feathered hat offer. Dude, what do you mean offer? Your hat is shit. Blue hat here. 50 gold. 55 gold, sorry. 55 gold for both. Interesting. Yeah, that's more like it, man. 50 gold. Yes, that seems correct to me. We can try 100 gold. I doubt we're gonna get 100 for it. It's good. It's not the worst modifiers ever on a hat. There we go. Look. Oh, Nexon Enjoyer. Ew, gross. Hello. Yeah, apparently they really want our hat. Oh, there we go. Okay. I didn't think we'd sell it that quickly. Yeah. Fucking piece of shit, of course. Son of a bitch. Who would have guessed the guy named Nexon Enjoyer comes in here, accepts my trade deal, and then just cancels? Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's go to 75G. Let's drop down to 75. There's not many hats on the market here. And this is a nice hat. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna give me 100? I'll take that. This is another bait. Okay, you know. I mean, it's a classic art of the deal. It's a classic art of the deal. Now, we have my actual worst nightmare. We have to sell 9 pieces of jewelry. I don't understand how we got here. They're all pretty bad. I kind of want to just put them all up for sale for like 50 gold each. And just put like a one giant blanket offer. Right? Like I just go in here. Or, hold on. Maybe these are worth more than I thought. I'm looking at the necklace prices right now. It seems like people are going kind of crazy for anything with higher than +1 base stats. You know what I'm gonna do? I think this is a okay spot just to wrap it up, because listen, maybe it's the market right now, but no one's buying jewelry. I don't know what the issue is exactly, but ain't no one buying. So I think we're just gonna. Here's what I'll do. If there's something here that I like, I'll keep. I'll hang on to. Maybe I'll try to sell them at a later date. But like, for example, like this one, I think is a pretty good necklace. I'll hang on to this for later. The +2 strength ones I'll just end up using probably. I won't even sell them. I'll probably just use. And I think these ones are like fairly valuable, but I don't know. No one's buying them, but whatever. We'll put these in here. And then I think these I'll just sell off. Although, I mean, I know people out there want resourcefulness gear, right? But I guess maybe with the wipe happening, people just, you know, I bet, you know what? I bet the problem is that I bet ingots are also dropping in value. You know, just quick peek over at the miscellaneous trade. What are ingots going for right now? 100 per. Usually they're like 125 per, so it's not that surprising that they're down to 100 per. Anyway, whatever. Let's vendor these ones that I couldn't sell, or like couldn't sell all of them. Let's vendor this shit off. And how did we do overall in the video? Listen. We risked a lot. We didn't get that much compared to how much we risked. But we made a profit. Made a profit at the very least. And I had a fun time. What are we at there? We're at, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 558 gold. That's not bad. That's not bad. And keep in mind, we spent 150 to get in there because we spent 200 to get in there actually. 150 entry cost and then the potion. But you know, Brazil servers do pay off if you get in there. And I guess there's literally no other players in there. It is kind of free money. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Goodbye.